Hey friends, if you're a regular visitor to this channel, you might have seen my recent guide to the Columbia River Gorge, where I highlighted 7 easy-to-access waterfalls. One that I didn't include was Fairy Falls, because the hike to get there is a little bit longer. But if you have 1.5 to 2 hours for the moderate-level 2-mile round trip, I think it's totally worth it if you have nothing better to do. We'll start at the Wahkeena Falls trailhead, meaning you'll get 2 waterfalls instead of 1. Great news for those of you who prioritize high-quantity videos. It's just a 5-minute hike up to see one of the most beautiful waterfalls in the gorge. Get a selfie if you need to. Let your friends and family know that you're happier than they are.
Wahkeena Falls! Ah!
I've come up the trail just a little bit from Wahkeena Falls, and already there are some views of the gorge that are pretty cool. What's not cool is the number of switchbacks you'll have to deal with in this section of the hike, but this is the toughest stretch, so at least you get it out of the way at the beginning. In all, the hike has about 970 feet of elevation gain. Here we are at Lemon's Viewpoint. This is a nice opportunity to pretend you're only stopping for the view and not because you're tired and afraid. This is where I think the hike gets really good. Leading all the way up to Fairy Falls is Wahkeena Creek, and there are several spots where you just want to stop and soak in the tranquility. I went on a day when I was particularly angry, and while the serenity of the hike didn't take away my anger, it didn't make me angrier, and that's all you can hope for in this life. If you can make it over 1 bridge, you can make it over 2. That's what I say. As we get closer to our destination, prepare for some major enchantment.
There's a bench here! Damn!
Also, let's have a closer look at this waterfall. While Fairy Falls isn't the largest, most spectacular waterfall in the gorge, I think it's so charming. I would definitely go back if I had nothing better to do. We end today's journey with a segment called Travel-Sized Tales, miniature stories for people on the go who want to enjoy literature, but not too much. Biscuit was an adorable little puppy, even more so when she got angry. But that just made people squeeze her cheeks and speak with a level of condescension that made her even angrier. The only escape was going to another room to pout in silence. See you next time.